Right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, AWE. It's an honor to be here today. My name is Kourosh Atefipour. I'm CEO and co-founder of Valkyrie Industries. And at Valkyrie, we are creating a first-of-its-kind wearable tool that lets you touch and feel objects naturally in virtual simulations. 2 years ago, we forged Valkyrie after understanding the fundamental problems that augmented and virtual reality suffered from in terms of natural human interaction. To this day, we still use these clunky interfaces attuned to video game controllers, but when we started speaking to the NHS surgeons, the scientific academics, the automotive engineers, we started to understand that these just weren't simply good enough to adopt in their everyday work roles. But imagine a virtual world where every object, every interaction can be touched and felt exactly as you would do in real life. The applications would be tremendous. And so after spinning out of Imperial College London and Deep Science Ventures and winning several UK and European grants later, we have created the Valkyrie Alpha, capable of revolutionizing the way we interact with the digital world we've all worked so hard to build. Our state-of-the-art wearable tool allows developers to create impactful experiences, enriching content creation such as remote training, touch before you buy, and applied engineering application. Our patent-pending technology is capable of delivering tailored muscular feedback for both weight and texture using a proprietary machine learning algorithm we have developed using a full body tracking system to create these impactful experiences. Experiences such as a doctor in residency being able to practice diagnostics time and time again with patients without liability conflicts, or in F1 simulations where you can feel the effects of G-force or inertia around extreme bends to avoid those life-threatening catastrophic scenarios, or in heavy industries such as unbuilt wind farms or offshore oil and gas where you can begin training employees today, all the way down to cognitive skill rehabilitation for the physically impaired. There has been a colossal growth in the immersive market in 2018, and it's becoming incredibly apparent that the shift from consumer to business is trending much faster than anticipated, with our focus tailored towards providing the businesses with the only tool on the market that provides object manipulation to feel the effects of weight and load in any virtual simulation. Our competition is niche, with most delivering for entertainment, which cripples value proposition. However, we're using sophisticated haptic engineering combined with full body tracking and a machine learning algorithm that we've all developed in order to make our vision come true. Our route to market is carefully executed with a strategic understanding of the impact that haptics has today, in 12 months, and in 5 years, meaning we will be delivering our haptic tool as a service platform to a carefully curated list of already established high-profile customers within the first 18 months. Once we have validated our technology, we will release the tool to a wider audience, having the effect of a well-educated paradigm of developers who can use our kit to its fullest capabilities, and this in turn will avoid any pitfalls of designing for an emerging market. This also shows that we will be generating revenue as early as summer of next year, where we will be securing one service contract to create £100,000 within 12 months, where we will then go on to grow into a colossal virtual simulation provider needing as little as 12 service contracts in place to break even by 2021. So I'm here today looking for investors, contributors, and collaborators to help us raise £900,000 that will go on to really create disruptive technology that is destined to emerge. The biggest milestone out of all of this is to have a dev kit ready by Q2 of 2019, which is already in progress. And finally, to the team, first to my excellent advisory board, which is composed of 3 serial and commercial entrepreneurs, one of which is my own father, and all 3 of them have poured time and money into what we're building. And our scientific advisory board, whose imaginations we've managed to capture in every essence, which represent 2 of the UK's top universities, Imperial College London and South Bank. And as for the founders, Dr. Ivan Izakov has spent 8 years in academia researching microfabrication, semiconductors, and electronics, to Oliver, whose background is in machine learning gestural libraries, and myself in innovation design engineering, having worked for Nokia, Samsung, Intel. And we all came together because we believe Valkyrie will change the landscape of VR and AR forever by designing the smartest interaction system known to man. Thank you very much.